Hey everybody, it's Jim T with Key the Realtor from BG, and I'm coming to you live from the White House in Bowling Green, Ohio. In today's local market update, we are covering Northwood, Rossford, and Lake Township. That is MLS Area 54. It includes Millbury, Moline, and Walbridge. So here we go. In this area right now, folks, we are starting to see some light at the end of this dark tunnel that we've been in, pre-corona and post-corona. What we've been noticing throughout Northwest Ohio is that we just do not have enough inventory to go around. Right now, when we look at the month supply of inventory, we're seeing about 1.8 months supply of inventory. That is not enough, folks. In order for us to be at equilibrium, meaning we have same amount of buyers as we do sellers on average, we should be between 4 to 6 months of inventory to be at a healthy market. Right now, this is indicative of a seller's market. It means it's a great time to sell. And one of the reasons why it's been doing that is because on average, we have been seeing less new listings populating than there are pending and closed sales in most markets. This is not the case here in Northwood, Rossford, and Lake Township. What we're starting to see here is what is likely to be mirrored throughout Northwest Ohio is people are getting their houses listed. We're seeing a net positive increase of 7.7%. in Northwood, Rossford, and Lake Townships. And pending sales have also increased, but closed sales have declined just because there hasn't been that many houses for sale. Average days on market has also declined, and what that is indicative of is the time that it takes a house to sell from the time it hits the market all the way to the time that it goes through the closing process. Because we've been so short on inventory and because this has been such a seller's market, what has happened over the past year is that median and average sale prices have gone way up. The median sale price is indicative of the market. So what that means is the median is the absolute middle of the lowest price that's sold and the highest price that's sold. The average sale price is it tells us basically where most of the houses that have been selling, the price point that they've been selling in. So as these two numbers converge on one another, that just basically tells us that the market's floor is getting kind of close to this higher tail. But more so than that, more importantly than that, this number right here is the number to follow. 35.9% increase in Northwood, Rossford, Lake Township. That is a healthy improvement to your possible resale value of your house today. And what that means for you is you can take advantage of these historically low interest rates to get into the next house that fits your family and fits your lifestyle better than the one that you're living in today. And the money that you make off the sale of your house, you can just turn around and reinvest it into whatever new home that you may need to purchase. So even though you're going to pay this on the buying side too, what you're getting right now is the historically low interest rate that is not going to be this way for long. What is likely coming next in this episode of Corona is stupidly high inflation. If you haven't already started seeing it in building materials and cost of food and cost of labor, nobody's working right now. It's a problem. It's likely to get worse before we ever see it get better. And as inflation does its thing, what's likely to happen is it's just going to be more expensive to buy. So the longer you wait, the worse it's going to be. This market is not going to crash, in my opinion. All these doom and gloom predictors, most of them have no clue what's going on. They're looking back at 2009 when the market crashed over here. That was because of the banks. The banks caused that. There's new laws right now that prevent that from ever happening again. The likelihood of us seeing something like that in our lifetimes, not very good. What we are likely to see and what I'm predicting will happen is interest rates will go up. Housing will become more expensive, and you may miss your window to make a good deal. Don't want for you to do that. If you have specific questions about your specific circumstances, please give the Trempesky Group a call, one of our experts. I'll be happy to guide you through the process and what makes sense for you and your family at this time. I thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you found this video to be informative and helpful. And if you would like to receive more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We would love to see you on a regular basis. This has been Jim T with Key the Realtor from BG, signing off from the White House in Bowling Green, Ohio. I thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to serving you soon.